Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys how my ex got me arrested. So let me start by painting you guys a picture. It was his birthday, and for his birthday, I tried to surprise him with a little staycation at the Hilton in Niagara Falls. Our intentions were to spend the night, eat at that Brazilian steakhouse place. I can't remember the name right now. Our intentions were to eat there, and just go to the casino because we were both finally legal. So it's great, we got ready, we were excited, we went down to go to the steakhouse. Steakhouse was too busy, so we ended up going to the buffet instead. And then we decided to hit up the slot machines like you do at the casino. We won a couple hundred, lost a couple hundred. It's fine, it's whatever. And then we came down to our last 50 bucks. Mind you, I think we took out like $500. I don't know if it was each or combined to play, but we were down to our last 50 bucks and we were just walking around trying to decide whether or not we should just leave and take the 50 bucks or to just blow everything. As we were walking by the tables, I looked down and I saw the blackjack table and it was only 25 bucks to buy in. So I was like, hey, let's just go play blackjack. Mind you, we've never played a table game at a casino before. These are two 19-year-olds trying to enjoy the casino for the first time. So just keep that in mind. So we sit down at the table, we give the dealer our 50 bucks and we're given two chips, two $25 chips. I've played blackjack, just at home with cards for fun or like on my phone as a game, but never in real life. So my heart was already kind of pounding because I'm like, how does this actually work? The table was pretty much empty. It was just me and my ex and like one or two other people. So we're playing, the first round goes by and we beat the dealer. Cool, we doubled the 25. So now we had $75. We keep going this way and the table slowly starts to get more and more full. At this point, we've pretty much made our money back. So we're feeling confident now. We're like doubling down on bets. We're like, yeah, hit me dealer. Or nah, I'll stay, We were getting comfy, we were getting cozy. And then this one round comes up. And me and my ex look to the guy next to us and we see him add another chip onto his bet, even after the cards have been revealed, meaning he made even more money than he should have originally. We thought that was a rule. Our young dumbasses thought that was allowed and that was okay. It wasn't. So the next round goes by, we see our cards. Our cards have been revealed and we won again. And before the dealer could even see what our cards were because he was doing the people beside us, my ex goes,
put down another 25, put down another chip right now, go, go, go.
I was like, I don't know, are we allowed to do that? And he's like, yeah, that guy did it. And so I was like, okay. So I took the chip, put it down, and what do you know? We made double what I just put down. We made $100. We play a couple more rounds and we're doing the exact same thing. The cards have been revealed, we know we won, and we added more to our bet. At this point, we made over $1,000. Imagine going from 50, almost losing all of your money, to now having 1,000. We were so stoked, we were hyped, and then the dealer switched. When this new dealer came, we tried to do the same thing. Mind you, keep in mind, we thought this was how you play blackjack. We thought this was okay because we saw somebody else do it. So the dealers switch out and we try to do that same tactic by adding on our bet even after the cards have been revealed. The dealer goes,
what are you doing?
The dealer goes,
you can't do that.
Oh, sorry, my bad. So we take back the chip and we just double the 25. Another round goes by and we try to do it again. And the dealer goes,
oh, you need to stop that.
And we go, oh shit, she got a bad vibe to her. So we took our chips, we stood up and we left the table. When we stood up and started walking away, ready to cash out because we were like, damn, we made $1,000. Let's go get some McDonald's. When I looked back at the table, everybody was looking at us. So it was kind of weird, but I shrug it off. We go up to the counter to cash out our chips. We're waiting in line. We have our chips in one hand and our vouchers from the slot machines in the other. We get up to the counter and the lady's like, can I have your membership card, please? And I'm like, okay, here you go. And we're just waiting, and then we give her the voucher, and then we give her the chips. She cashes out both of them. She's doing her thing on the computer, typing away, but something is taking an extremely long time. So then she starts scanning our slot machine voucher, and she looks a little puzzled at this point. She's clicking away, and the lady at the counter goes, hold on 1 second, please, I'll be right back. I just need to make a quick phone call because your ticket voucher isn't working. So we're like, okay, it's light work, it's fine. we'll just wait. She goes into like this little corner behind the desk and she's like on the phone and she's like whispering like all weird and stuff. And so I'm starting to get a little freaked out because I'm like, there's no way that we just made $1,000 and we can just walk out of here. So she comes back and she says, this will just take a minute. We're having someone to validate the voucher from slots. And me and my ex were like, okay, no problem. We're waiting. Maybe like 5 minutes goes by. And I'm getting a little more anxious. There's no way that for a $50 slot ticket voucher, we have to wait this long. So we're waiting. We're people watching. From my left side, I see a lady approaching me wearing all black. She stands up right next to me at the counter. And I'm telling you, this moment felt like the most slow motion moment in time ever. So she's standing next to me, right? From her pocket, she whips out her badge. And she goes, Giselle Fahrenbach, you are being under arrest for cheat of play at the casino. Huh? What? My heart. This felt like I was being punked. I was like, there's no way I'm being arrested right now. No way this is happening to me. I thought I just made $1,000 and now you're telling me you did the thing with your badge and now you're telling me I'm under arrest for cheating? I didn't even know I was cheating. What do you mean I'm cheating? What do you mean I'm being arrested? Like, oh God, oh my God. Like the thoughts going through my head. She says, come follow me. And my ex goes, babe, give me the keys to my car. This guy was trying to leave me as I was being taken away by a police officer. Not any police officer, but an OPP officer. That's an Ontario Provincial Police Officer. Here's like the police, here's like the OPP. I was being taken away by an OPP and the first thing that came out of my ex's mouth was, babe, pass me the keys. He was trying to leave me while I was about to end up in jail. So here I am, my money in one hand and my wallet in the other. I'm following the cop and there's a security guard with me just in case I mess around. Y'all already know I wasn't trying to mess around. Anyways, I have the cash in my hand, my phone and my wallet in the other, and I am freaking out. I am like, oh Lord, what have I done? Lord, save me, please. I don't know what's going on. So I'm following the cop through the emergency exits. And this was like some Ocean's 11 type shit. Like through the emergency exits, it looks like it's just a storage. There's like a scaffolding machine thing there. It looks like it's just emergency exits for fire. She tells me to put down my things, put my hands up on the scaffolding thing. And she's like, I'm going to pat you down. I was like, yes, I will do anything you say. I am innocent. I didn't know. She starts patting me down, like, you know, doing all the regular routine things, asking me if I have any weapons or anything like that. We enter another room. The next thing I know, the James Bond, like, secret passageway shit came out. So mind you, we're in like this little emergency exit storage room thing with a scaffolding. Dude, I had no idea where we were going. This wall to my left just starts opening up. It's a freaking elevator. It's an elevator, a secret like elevator. And inside is like, you know in those secret spy movies where like there's an elevator and it's huge? I think it's meant for like carrying cargo pallet things, like when they order whatever they order at the casino, I don't know. So it was this big ass elevator that just suddenly opened up beside me. And inside it was all caged and there were like cameras in all corners. I step in and we start going down. The elevator doors open up and the scenery, I can't even tell you, it just changed 180 like real quick. Like it went from, you know how the casino in Niagara is like super nice, cool ambient lighting. Yeah, no, that changed real quick. When those elevator doors opened up, I was in some next secret police headquarters things. Like it was crazy. It was like gray walls, just very monotone. There was like a desk. So we get into wherever we're supposed to be. And then she explains to me my rights. You know, you have the right to attorney, the right to whatever. I don't even know. It was all a blur. At this point, I just knew she was telling me something about rights. She's like, do you have a lawyer you can call? A lawyer? Like, I am 19. I don't have no lawyer. Then the police officer tells me that there's a free lawyer and she gives me their number and then she puts me in a jail cell to call this lawyer. But while I'm calling this lawyer, she asks for my license. I give her my license, I go into the jail cell and start phoning up this lawyer and she took my license and did whatever she had to do. So I'm on the phone in the jail cell. Mind you, the jail cell is small and there's like a metal toilet and then a metal bench and that's pretty much it. I'm like shaking at this point, like tears are slowly starting to come down my face because I'm like, this is getting serious. I've never been arrested. I didn't know what to expect. So I'm on the phone at this point. This is literally what I remember the lawyer telling me. Do not tell the police anything. You know, whatever you say to them right now can be used against you in the court of law. I can't remember the rest, but I remember him specifically telling me, do not tell the police officers jack shit. He's like, you are going to be charged, but when you go to court, make sure you go to court and you fight it rather than taking the plea of being guilty. Oh no, I was like, oh no. I'm going to court, I'm being charged. What do you mean? I was just trying to play some blackjack and make my money back. What do you mean? And that was pretty much the gist of the conversation. So I hung up the phone. I was sitting in the jail cell, twiddling my thumbs. And then the police officer comes back, opens the door, and she says, come with me. I follow her. Yes. I'm like, yes, okay, I'm following. And she brings me back to that same bench where I originally sat down. She gives me my license back. She goes, I've looked into your criminal history and you have a clean record. You have no tickets. You have no accounts of theft or anything. Basically trying to tell me, you know, like, I ain't never done nothing bad in my life. So it's weird that all of a sudden I'm trying to cheat at the casino. I threw everything that lawyer told me out the window and I explained to her, I'm like, listen, I'm 19. This is like my second time at the casino. I do not know how to play blackjack. I didn't even know I was cheating. And she goes, you know, you cheated 12 times, right? In a regular situation, I would charge you 12 times for the account of cheating at the casino. That's 12 different charges. 12. What? I'm getting 12 charges of cheat of play at the casino? I thought my life was over. I thought this was it. You know, I can't pursue what I'm currently in school for because I need a clean record. I need a clean record to finish my program. So I was like, there's no way this could be happening. This is it. I'm done. I was like crying at this point, like full on like bawling my eyes out. And I asked her, I'm like, what did I do? How was I cheating? I asked her. And she goes, you were adding more to your bet when you already knew you won. I'm like, that's cheating? Duh, Giselle, hello. Why didn't I think of that before? Because dumbass me did not know how to play blackjack and sat my ass down at a blackjack table. So I learned a valuable lesson there. 1, it's considered to be cheating when you've known you already won and you add more to your bet. I didn't know that. Stupid me. 2, people are watching at the casino. You think that no one's watching, but people are watching. The officer then told me it was somebody at the table who snitched on me. Someone reported me to the security or whatever that I was cheating. And from that point on, they started watching me and my ex heavily on the camera. And that's how they watched us unknowingly cheat 12 times. No wonder why everyone was looking at us when we got up from the table. It's because everybody at that table knew we were cheating, but no one said shit. The dealers didn't say shit except for the second one. Anyways, I'm sitting back in my chair and the officer tells me all of this stuff, right? And I'm bawling my eyes out. I'm like, oh no, my life is over. 12 charges, I'm done. Then the officer starts asking me questions about my personal life, like what I'm doing here in Niagara in the first place, who that guy is with me, my ex. You know, what am I doing for school? That type of thing. And I obviously answer all her questions and I explain to her, listen, like, I can't get charged. I need to have a clean record. And then she proceeds to tell me, listen, if this were any other day, you would be charged with 12 accounts of cheat of play. But because I've looked into your history and I've looked into your file, I have a file? Because I looked into your file and see that you have a clean record, I'm gonna let you get off this one time. The feeling, I think I started crying harder. The feeling in my chest and in my stomach, oh my gosh, you don't even understand what I was feeling at that point. This police officer just told me that I am not getting charged for these 12 accounts of cheat of play. By the grace of God, I was getting off scot-free. That's how I know God is real, because he got my back. So she tells me that I'm not being charged. However, I have to give all the money back. Yes, take it. I don't want it. I don't want nothing to do with it. And 2, in addition to giving the money back, that I will now have a trespass warrant at the casino. This is the trespass warrant right here. I still have it in my wallet. Hence why I decided to make this video. This happened August 3rd of 2019. So I got a trespass warrant at Fallsview Casino. The officer then told me I am not allowed at Fallsview Casino or Casino Niagara at all until I get a letter from them in the mail saying that I'm allowed to come back. It's been almost a full year. I still haven't gotten anything in the mail. I'm still banned. If I do end up showing up there without it being lifted, I will actually be arrested and charged for trespassing. So you already know I have not been back to the casino since. I am not planning on going back to the casino. So after the officer tells me all that information, I sign the papers, they have a copy and I have a copy, and then I get escorted again back upstairs by the security guard. And the security guard tells me in the elevator that I got super lucky, because if that was any other police officer, I could have bet my ass that I would have been charged for those 12 counts of cheat of play. So I get escorted out to the front, you know, everybody's watching me. This girl getting escorted out of the casino with a security guard. And at the front, my ex is there waiting for me, and he was freaking out. And I was like, yeah, it's fine. We left, and I think we went to go get some McDonald's. Moral of the story, don't play casino games that you don't actually know how to play. 2, be very careful with what you do at the casino because eyes are on you all the time. 3, nobody hit me up to go to the casino because I am not allowed. That is the first and the last time I will ever be playing at the casino, I think. I don't plan on making any more contact with the police like that. I'm a good girl. I don't mess around like that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this little story time of how I got arrested at the casino. Like I always say, you have the power to make the day what you want, so make it what you want it. Bye.